So following my last video, I want to put forward a slightly more contentious position, which is that the Protestant Reformation in some ways was a rejection of the monetization of society. And, you know, look at what it's in response to. The indulgences that are put forward in the medieval church. What is this idea? It's that you can donate money and in so doing reduce the temporal punishments you must observe for penance. In other words, you can effectively pay to avoid having to do your time. And Martin Luther challenges this. He says, no, you cannot buy off God with money. You must act sincerely. You must have true repentance. And then you start to see this shift as well. War is not just mercenaries going at it paid for money. It's now religious. It's a cause of devotion. It's something which divides on Protestant Catholic lines, but also ethnic lines. The Spanish start to be identified as Catholic. The English under Elizabeth are strongly moderate Protestant or Anglican Protestant. The Scots are Presbyterian. And so we have this kind of new set of alignments in identity surrounding religion and blood. I think therefore that we could see this as a kind of, it's not only this, but it is a reaction against the attempt to monetize all social relationships and instead put a new one in, a religious one, or restore a religious one. In the place of the decline of feudal bonds and whatnot. But it should be remembered, not all of these oaths and so on have disappeared. There are still lords and clans and so on. But in urban society, in mainstream society, there has been a severe monetization during the 14th and 15th centuries, and the Reformation is part of a broader movement to push against this and place God at the centre of society and blood and soil at the centre of society. I'd be interested in your thoughts, because this is a little bit more of a conjecture. I haven't done lots of reading into this. It's just based on my own research in the area and putting this together with this idea that actually the medieval period saw a monetization of society, a cash nexus ruling overall. And in a way, this is trying to displace that in a very strong way, maybe indirect way. So let me know your thoughts.